Camera rolling. Lemaf. Start.
Yes, sir. Welcome to the channel, man. It's our first episode. I go by the name of Lemaf, aka Maftizi, aka Lizzo, aka Lago, aka Vihancho, aka the Hood President. I got so much, man. I got so much to unpack today.
A lot.
And I'm not alone. I'm with my boy. You can't find me riding solo dolo. I got my boy Ghost. I call him Ghost because no one is going to be able to see him but to hear his voice.
Never.
To only hear his voice. It's my big dog. How's it, bro?
I'm good, bro. I'm actually happy to share what has been happening in the hood.
Yeah.
In the hood.
Yeah.
And I'm proud to be born in the hood.
From Makasana. You can't go wrong with Kasi. You can't go wrong with the hood. You can't go wrong with the township, man.
Mshaya.
Makasana.
Mapulanke.
Mfana.
Masenke.
Mfana. Po.
Opi Sabinya. Some call it that.
Dog, this nigga's crazy, man. You're going too far, my nigga. But we're unpacking strictly Kasi and strictly the hood. So it's our first episode, as I've mentioned.
Yeah.
My dog, like, I felt like there's so much in the hood and there's so much that stays in the hood. But I feel like it would be like some sort of an interesting thing for other people who never lived in the hood to hear about our stories. And again, if you're not telling our stories, nobody will.
Who gonna tell that?
Who gonna tell them, boy? Who gonna tell them, boy? Talk your shit. So we figured it out that you might as well like unpack these stories to the world and like give people a different perspective about the hood, because I know there's people who stays
the Babs.
In the Babs.
Babzito.
And they're scared to come to the hood because they've had so many stories about the hood, from guns and violence. But there's so many things and there's so beautiful things that happens in the hood, and we have to tell our stories, man.
I remember, like, I used to have a friend,
Yeah.
Let me tell you this one first.
Yeah.
I used to have a friend. That day, like, that nigga was born in the burbs, so he came to visit me. When he came to visit me, so like we walked around. He said to me, "Can you show me a place where you guys usually eat?"
Yeah.
So like I took him to Kasi. Ha fitala out here. Ore dumelang. Batho mo makaletse. Ba mo makaletse ore dumela hape.
Yeah.
Because like batho ba makaletse they were lengate, so they were not expecting or like o tlo ba dumisa jwalo. Ba ne ba nna to bua English. Somehow like it was embarrassing for that dude because like by fitting he wants to fit in.
Yeah, it doesn't belong to the
It doesn't belong to the
I
hood.
guess. Man, I get you. It's so awkward.
You're awkward,
So
very awkward.
It can get really awkward, man.
You're very
Real bad,
awkward.
real bad. Yeah.
Yo. So after that, like, I had to like kick in, and instead of him ordering the food, so I had to like order for him instead.
Yeah, man.
Because like, it was awkward for him. I couldn't say anything, and then like, after that day, the nigga packed his bags and left the hood.
Dog.
Even today,
Damn.
he never came back.
Damn.
We're still talking only over the phone because
Damn.
now he's in Cape Town somewhere.
He was embarrassed, though.
Yo, very embarrassed.
He was embarrassed.
Yeah.
I know, like, it's different, you know, like people who stays mostly people who stays in the suburbs and people who stays go down, you know, like it's different. Whenever they come here, you can tell someone if he never been in the hood by just looking at him. we have our own criteria, dog, and it's so fascinating, but there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
Dog. Like Asiki Kasi, and we have different perspectives, we have different cultures and different beliefs that I believe like they add to the character of each and every person to distinguish between a person who stays Gudi Sabapong and the person who stays in the hood, dog.
A lot, bro.
In the hood. So like let me tell you something. You ever found yourself, but I don't know why I'm asking you this, because to us, like, it's a norm, dog. It's a norm. It's a norm. Kasi it's not a scary place, but a lot of dark shit happening in Kasi.
It's a movie. It's a movie.
It's a movie, my dog. It's a movie. But we used to these things, and I'm not condoning any violence, but these things happen, guys.
Yo, a lot, bro.
They happen. I remember one time, it was around 7, late dealing. There was this nigga, my best friend. Nigga Tom Cap. Then we decided, no man, I can sheep and crave something. And Shipa, by the way, for someone who doesn't know Shipa is actually a store, but in the hood. We call it Shipa. So like, we get a shop home, then we bought some snacks. Then we left. Dog, along the way, my gut, like I had a gut feeling telling me like something is wrong. I don't know how, but my instinct, dog,
somehow told you.
Yeah, that something is wrong. Because there's a setting of Akasi. You can see when something is coming.
It's about to happen.
When it's about to go down, you can see, dog. You can see. So like, as we passed down the street, I see like on the other street, dog, I see someone like, he's not jogging at all and he's not running at the same time. Like, it's weird for me. And I'm like, to this guy, my friend, Tepis, I'm like, dog,
can you see?
To my mind, it's like I'm crazy. You see? It's like I'm crazy. It's like I'm over exaggerating, dog, or overreacting. I don't know. I'm like, do you see why that guy is moving the way he's moving? And on near the corner. And then there's another guy down there, dog. I can see this nigga and I'm like, why does this looks like a setup incomplete? It's like something is being planned here. But my instinct are telling me like, dog, something is wrong here. So like, the start of slow. Razuma, dog, like, as we come near the corner, my cafe and dog will cross tuna. Gwa, ba, ba, ba. Dog, that's later.
Oh,
I didn't hesitate. I didn't think twice.
Your head to run
and
away.
Like, I'm hearing the sister there, Shiba. What will later she's screaming, dog. I'm like, what the fuck? Another time I knew, dog, like, it's either once they catch you there, dog, you have to run for your life.
Oh,
because those people, they don't want to be disturbed.
They want the guap.
Dog, I'm a pusher span, so you have to cooperate. There's nothing you can do. So like, Rajafat.
But the sister didn't die.
The sister, the following day, like, I go to the shop, like, I'm like, when you do, I'm tuntil, and then by it's up, again, I got about covers. Because, like, thank God, dog. Thank God. He never died. So, like, I'll tell you, in a tree, cafe. It's you live a cafe. It went down, dog. And I'm down. Surprisingly, as well as
Yo, abathi bazakasi
Asmajidagasi.
Yo.
So like Baikini, Akova Zaga. And by the way, to some people who don't know what Zaga is a term for money. Lozana. We call it Zaga.
Paper.
Paper. I know y'all niggas call it cash, mula. We call it Zaga Kumakasana. From the Kasi that I come from. So I told the Zaga, Nsadigabam Shatlils or Baseya. So they ran away, those people. We found out the next morning that but three of them means. And apparently like as well guys. So like I see like like we are not gangsters, but we have to have like
that hardcore,
that gangster instincts, aesthetics by nature dog, you can't buy it.
Yeah.
If you talk I see you have to be like anything can happen at any time.
Yeah.
You can niggas can jump on you at any time. So like you don't have I'm not saying like you have to be scared all the time, but being kasi what's able to do the loop seat.
Yeah.
You have to be wise and look over your shoulders. But it's a beautiful place and we're going to unpack so much and a lot about Kasi. It's not about guns and violence, but for this first episode, because I know like most people like resonate more with they relate more with the stories of gangsterism and things of that nature, violence, guns, drugs. Madakasi, we are going to unpack so much fun, interesting, and a lot of stories, man, most especially from our experiences and things we have seen around the community that we live in. So it's going to be a great channel. We have to share our stories, dog.
Of course, for sure.
So, you can comment down below in the comment section. Tell us about your experience. Tell us how it's been your life and your upbringing, Kokasi. And you can share your stories too, like on the comment section, and you can
please subscribe, guys.
Yeah, subscribe, guys. This is going to be a dope, like fire channel.
Please.
Telling our stories to Kokasi, and yeah, man. Stay tuned. We're going to unpack so much about Kasi and putting our life out there to the people and to the world. Comment down in the sections. Comment or try a lot of your stories and what more do you want to hear from us, Kasi, and our experience. We hope you love it. Then there's more coming.
A lot.
There's more coming.
Crazy stuff.
Yeah.
We're gonna share.
Yeah. So stay alert. We are going to unpack more. Stay with the channel. We love you. Peace out.
Ghost and Lemaf-Topic.
I see you.